Okay, hi guys, welcome to the channel. Since Inaros just got its rework, I just figured why don't I make a video about the lore. Also, I apologize if I mispronounced Inaros or Inaros. So if you hated the quest, or if you didn't pay attention, or if you're just curious, this one's for you. So all of his lore is in the aptly named quest Sands of Inaros. In the quest, we learn of Baro people, and how they were an Orcan colony back in the Orcan era. Essentially, the quest is about Baro coming to terms with his past. We learn that Baro's mother used to tell him stories about Inaros. The story went like this. Long ago, there was the Orcan, or as their people called it, the Golden Skymen. They would routinely come to the planet Mars where the colony was located to abduct children. We also know that the children would be used in the continuity process, where essentially the Orcan would hijack bodies to extend their lifespans. Inaros, or at least a specific Inaros, would accompany the Orcan during these abductions. Also, when I say Orcan, in this context, it probably means Orcan soldiers or underlings. I don't believe any real Orcan would come to a backwater planet to carry out their dirty work. The Orcan kept taking children away, and eventually this would reach a boiling point. On one fateful night, another child was taken away and the villagers gathered in a mourning circle. And suddenly they heard a voice. It was the child's voice, and he had returned. He was covered in blood, but it was not his own. It was the blood of the Orcan. The child would confirm that Inaros had turned on the Orcan. The Orcan would then send armies after Inaros to kill him. But Inaros would repel each one, and eventually the Orcan would stop sending armies altogether. Inaros would then seemingly leave the colony alone, but they believed he was watching over them. It was peaceful for a time, for a few years even. But one day, the infested would make its way to the planet and to the colony. In desperation, the people would call out to Inaros, but he wouldn't answer. The majority of the people would fall to the infested, and as they gathered around the mourning circle to prepare for the end, Inaros came. He would then beat back the infested. However, this would result in the death of the Warframe. The people of the colony would then gather his body parts and place them within vessels. They would then be entombed in secret. So as it turns out, Baro doesn't believe in this story, because as a child, the Grineer came to Mars and slaughtered his people, and he would call out to Inaros to no avail. He would then witness the Grineer kill his mother, so Baro is the last of his people. In the end, Baro comes to terms with his past, as we figure out why Inaros couldn't have come to his aid as he was dead. So that's pretty much Inaros' history. He was revered as a godlike figure and a hero since he freed them from Orcan tyranny. This is also why Baro has special dialogue if you visit him with Inaros. Thank you for watching.